Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. What's going on? It's morning time here in the Philippines. Good evening to everyone in America that watches this as well. My wife, Chris, she is at school with the kiddos. It is Wednesday morning here for us, and the kids are at school. It's July 1st, Wednesday morning. It's probably, I'm not even sure what the time is. The time is 7:19. 7:19 in the morning, and she's gone to school with the kids. So I figured I'd do a quick little live. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Now you can see me. I can see all my bigness. But anyway, that's what we got going on this morning. Kids are at school. I'm here doing a quick little live. Let me see about these comments. Enter text for chat, hide chat view. No, I don't want to hide chat view. I want to see chat view. My goodness. Still early for a lot of people here in the Philippines, so most people are not even up and actually on Facebook yet. A lot of people are not on YouTube. Only YouTube, because it's Tuesday night there in America. It's on the East Coast. It's 7 o'clock. Still Tuesday. Still Tuesday night. But it's a Wednesday here for us, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. But anywho's, I wonder if you could share this out. I'm gonna try to see if it'll allow me to share. No, it don't give me the link to share. Oh well. So I hope the live turns out a little bit better today. Welcome in 6 viewers from YouTube. Good evening or good morning, depending on where you're at in the world. Nah, I shaved my hair off, buddy. I got hair there. I shave is a choice. But it's okay if you are. There's nothing wrong with being bald. We have 20 viewers now in YouTube, and 1 viewer in Facebook, and 1 on Kick. You guys, welcome into the AmeriPina live. Just doing a quick little live. Like I said earlier when I came on live, my wife Chris, who usually does the evening time with me, she's at school with the kids. It's 7:19 in the morning here in the Philippines, and she's at school with the kids. She sits up there with them, so she should be probably 12ish, maybe 11 or something like that. I'm good. Is it Fahal? I'm good, Fahal. How are you? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you for joining me. But yeah, she should be here around maybe 11ish, 12ish, something like that when the kids get out of school. So my eye is itching, guys. I'm trying not to scratch my eyes. Anyway, where are you from, Fahad? I hope I'm saying your name right, because I can't see it's small writing. Is it Fahad? Oh, Fahad. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Kari, can I have a, shout out? Well, you just shouted yourself out in the room, but sure. Kyrie, we don't do the shout out thing, but okay. Where are you from? Is Carolee Watson? Where are you from, Carolee Watson? Oh, no, I'm not an asshole. It's just, I mean, what's the point in doing a shout out? I mean, that's, you announced yourself in the room, so that was your shout out. So everybody's seen you. That's not being an asshole, that's just being true. But that's people that like sugarcoat things. It's okay. No, it's not kind of mean. There's truth, and people can't handle the truth, so they call the person an asshole because it's truth. I mean, I'm not. Why would I shout you out when you just shouted your own self out by telling me to shout you out? That makes no sense. I told you, hey, when you came in the room, I called your name out, so there was your shout out. I announce everybody that comes in the room. So, I am from America, but I live in the Philippines with my wife and 4 kids. So I shouted your name out whenever you came in the room. That was your shout out, and then you told me to shout you out. So it was makalik, which means repeating. So I mean, that's not being an asshole. That's just true. Everybody that comes in here, I announce them out. Like, if I can see the name, I announce them out. Like Lena here. Lena asked me where I was from, and I said, Lena, I am from America, but I live in the Philippines. Tyler, not everybody's your cup of tea. Blue eyes looking just like my grandma. Happy Tuesday, my main brother. What's up, Calm? Actually, it's Wednesday morning for us. It is like 7:30 in the morning here in the Philippines, so it's Wednesday for us, my brother. Where are you at, Calm? It's also true that you're an ass. Huh? Well, I might be. That's your opinion. Mr. Clean, but in the white version. You do realize Mr. Clean on the bottle is white, right? It's not a black person. It's actually a white person. That was the most retarded. If you're gonna try to make jokes or try to pick at somebody or try to rage bait, make sure you get your facts right before you rage bait, because you look like a dummy. Just say, you're not gonna get any reaction out of me. Like if this person called me an ass, well, I am. If you come in here talking trash, you're gonna get that way. So, but you guys enjoy yourselves. Well, if you think that, then why are you still here in my life? Because you must like me. That's why you're still here in my life, right? So we'll just do this right here. We'll just put you in timeout. That way you can't talk anymore. And Tyler, you'll go there as well. Timeout, no more comments. Happy Wednesday for me. It's Wednesday morning, Calm. I've already told you that one time, my brother. Keep it clean, guys. This is a family live situation here, so keep it clean. Don't come in here with all that nonsense. This is not TikTok. Take that stuff back to TikTok, because we don't do that in TikTok. We don't do that here on these. That's not what we're here for. So if you like to do rage baiting, like talk trash about people because you feel insecure about your own life, I mean, keep it to yourself, because I don't really care. Nice bald old person. First off, I have hair. I shave it on purpose. And it doesn't make a difference if I'm bald or if I shave. Who cares? I have a beautiful Filipino wife with 4 kids. So your opinion of me doesn't matter. That would probably be a lot better, because this is a family live, and I do have my children. Also, we do live with my children, and we do a lot of content creating. So this is not a my account. This is my wife and our kids. This is a family oriented live. So don't come in here with the trash talking, because you're just going to end up looking like a dummy, because you're not going to rage bait me. I could care less. I don't worry about other people. And yes, I'm an old person. You are correct about that. That's not a lie. But I'm not bald. I do shave. So I mean, you were correct in what you said. It's just that you're trying to rage bait. and I don't care what other people think of me. The only person I care about is my wife and my kids. That's it. You have an opinion of me, it's all good. You have good luck as well. Enjoy your evening, because most of y'all guys are from America, and that's the ones that do a lot of trash talking, because the rest of the world don't do that trash talking. Americans think of themselves highly. I'm from a different generation. I'm Gen X. I'm built different. So you're not gonna rage bait me. What's up, Carlos, my man? Welcome back, my brother. How are you this evening? Long time no see. We was live last night, Carlos, for a good while. I didn't see you come in. Me and my wife were live last night for a little while. The live video is still processing on YouTube, so it'll be available soon, I think. Okay. Well, we was live for a little while. Wasn't long, probably a little bit, maybe 45 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, something like that. Excuse me. What's up, Isaac? How are you, my brother? You're leaving, Carlos? Okay, Carlos. Let me fix my camera a little bit, bring me up a little bit because I'm so close to the camera. I'm down too far. We go by AmeriPina. That's our name. I'm John is my real name, and the reason why we go by AmeriPina, I created that name. Okay, Carlos. I'll see you later on, brother. We'll be live later on the usual time, like we was before tonight, our time, but morning your time. So I'll see you then. But I created the name AmeriPina back in 2014. It's a mix of American and Filipina, because my wife is Filipina and I'm American, of course, and we have 4 children. So we're called AmeriPina. All of our social media is under that name. So what am I talking about? Just anything. This is like a real life meet and greet type thing. This is my first time doing live streaming. We've done a lot of content creating, but we've never done live streaming. So what's up, like Roblox? What's going on? So this is my first stab at doing live streaming. So, but we've been doing content creating for a while. So I figured I'd try out the live streaming, since everybody's been talking about, hey, you need to start doing the live streaming. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, like Roblox and Isaac. I appreciate you guys coming in. It means a lot that I have the viewers come in and talk to. So, I don't know about the best, but thank you. I appreciate the sentiment of it. But I'm not sure about the best. I'm trying. My wife and I are trying. So, we're going to see how it goes. Go see how it goes. Isaac, do you do any live streaming, or you just kind of like watch on Twitch? Like, do you do live streaming as well, or do you do content? Do you guys do content or anything? Okay. I was gonna say, if you did, I could give you a subscribe back on your YouTube there. Robots. For those that don't know, we're on a multi-streaming app where we can multi-stream to different social media apps. That's why you don't see. I don't have enough subscribers. Well, you can still upload videos. It doesn't. You can still upload videos and go live. So, But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, we have a multi streaming app called Streamlabs, and so we can multi-stream to all our social media at one time. So we just hit one button and it streams to all our social media. So right now I'm only streaming to Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. So for the people that are coming in and they see me talking to somebody they don't see in the comments, that's because that person's on the other social media platform. So don't freak out that you think I might be talking to myself, although I do that. So I talk to my demons all the time. I'm a jokester, by the way, guys. So, but Isaac and I appreciate you guys coming in and socializing with me. I appreciate that, guys. You subscribed? Okay. I will give you a subscribe back. That way, in case if you ever do decide to upload any videos or anything like that, I can be able to get a notification and check them out. So I always interact with people that come in and are nice when they come in to carry a conversation with me and, interact. So not just interact by just giving likes and views. I mean, like actually interact with other people. So you're in here socializing with me. So once I get off this live stream, I'll look you up. And if you don't have your settings now on YouTube, I will tell you this: on your YouTube, it's by default. They have it turned off. You'll have to go into your settings. That like when you subscribe to somebody, if you don't turn it off, it's by default. When you subscribe to somebody, that person can't see who it was. They can see they got a subscriber. They just can't see who the subscriber is. When they go down their subscriber list, they can't see, because some people have it turned off, which is by default. So just check your settings and make sure you don't have that on. But I'll give subscribe back to you just in case you have any content. Check it out. We had some bad apples come in here earlier, try to rattle me, but I'm Gen X, so I don't get rattled. You know what I'm saying? Gen X in the house, I don't get rattled. I do the rattling. Yeah, I had some bad apples coming in here earlier, like trying to talk trash, and they couldn't handle it. One called me an ass because I shouted her out already, because I greet everybody that comes into the room that actually comments. So I say, "Hey, how you doing?" and I'll say their name, and then she shouts me out. She says, "Shout me out." I said, "I just did. Why would you want me to shout you out again? Because I just said your name." I mean, that's pretty much the same thing. I just said hello and shouted you out. And she said I was an ass. That's life. I might be. Then one said I was bald and old. I am not bald. I shaved my hair, but either case, I am old. So I'm 53 years old. So calling me old is not gonna make me go, "Oh my God, I'm not old." Bro, that's like little kids thing. I don't feel bad about it, dude. That's Americans. You know how Americans are. You're in America. You're American. That's how the little keyboard warriors are. They get on TikTok and all the social media apps and start talking trash. Exactly. I don't care though. You know what? I learned a long time ago that as long as you worry about yourself and not everybody else, you'll live a whole lot stress-free. Don't worry about what other people think about you or what they say about you, because it doesn't matter. Their opinion of you has no meaning on what you do in your life. It's your life. You feel what I'm saying? So for them to have negativity towards you and what you're doing and what you're saying, to make you do what they feel you should do, that's not your life. That's somebody else trying to tell you how to live your life. You see what I'm saying? So I learned a long time ago, those people don't matter. You're 33 years old, not sure I heard. No, 53. 53. I'll be 54 in November. So as long as you live your life like that, my brother, just give you some advice. Mark, was that right now? I can't see. Mac or Mark? Listen, Mark McLean. That's John McClane. That reminds me of what's his name? Bruce Willis. No, I'm 53. But that's what I learned a long time ago. If you live your life how you feel you should live it, don't worry about what everybody else says or thinks about you, you'd be so much healthier, stress-free life. Because if you don't let them bother you, you ain't got nothing to stress about. Stress about the things you can change and not the things you can't change. You feel me? And some people call me an asshole because I feel that way. But I mean, hey, you can't let people run your life. Oh, wow. 64. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes though I feel it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I feel it. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I bet you don't look 64 either. Because you're around that close to the Gen X baby boomer stuff. So we grew up different, built different back then. So stress. You know what's the number one thing that causes your age? This is what I'm gonna tell you. This is the number one thing that makes you look old. Stress. This live stream is about, I already explained that, Isaac, or excuse me, like to Isaac, and it's just I'm a new streamer, so I'm on here streaming, talking, carrying on. If you have any questions, you want to get to know people and stuff like that, this is what this stream is about. It doesn't have to be about anything. I'm just here meeting new people, interacting with my subscribers, because my subscribers do come in sometimes. Like Carlos, he came in earlier and he had to go because he usually comes in our nightly live. So yes, I do. I have a Filipino wife and we have 4 children. I'm here in the Philippines, by the way. Like if you can't tell, the sun's out. It is 7:41 Wednesday morning for me in Pangasinan, Philippines. That's where I be. Born in 62, didn't come in the house to the street light. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. Is it Mark or Mac? I can't read the name. I think it's Mac or Mac McLean, or is it Mark McLean? My aunt is in the Philippines. Ah, that's nice. Like, where at? Where in the Philippines? Yeah, I was born in 72. Matt. Mark, okay. Okay. It's just the R is so close on the name and it's so small. It's real close to the K, so I couldn't tell if it was an R or if it was just a K. So, but I was born in 72, Mark. I actually turned 54 on in November, actually. So you're a little over 10 years older than me. I was born November 3, 1972. But like getting back to, we have a 15-year-old girl. We have a soon-to-be 6-year-old son in October, and then we have twins that are girls that just turned 4 last Tuesday actually. Oh, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, my brother. Much love. I need all the support I can. And I was subscribed back to you as well. Do you have any content on your YouTube there, Mark? Do you have live stream tomorrow? I have live stream at night. So your morning time, which is my night time, Depends on what are you on the East Coast or the West Coast? Like, because if you're on the East Coast, I'm 12 hours ahead of you, and you just have to track it back from there, from the different time zones. So if I'm 12 hours ahead of the East Coast and I'm 15 hours ahead of the West Coast. So wherever you fall in that category. You're also morning. Where are you at? Are you in the Philippines as well? Southwest Oklahoma. Nice. I'm at 7 a.m. Well, then you're here in the Philippines because that's what time it is here. I was born in Memphis, Tennessee, Mark, and I grew up in South Georgia. And then I've also lived in Jacksonville, Florida for a little while. That's where I met most of my Filipino friends. And that's what made me come to the Philippines, because I met a beautiful Filipina. That's the love of my life now. I'm not in the Philippines, but I'm near the Philippines. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Close enough. Well, yes, tonight, then, we will be live around 9 o'clock. So that's about the same time, because it is, if you're at 7 o'clock now, it's 7:45 for me. So 9 o'clock tonight, me and my wife will be live. She does the nightly lives because she's at school with the kids. So I do a little quick live in the mornings. So. What food do you eat for breakfast? Kape. That's the Filipino kape and tinapay. Bread for you Americans. Kape is coffee and tinapay is bread. But then you're right there. I'm a Dixie, Mobile, Alabama boy. Nice. So you're right close next door to where I grew up at. Actually, I have family members in Mobile. I have family members there on the McFarland side of my family. I don't know if you know any McFarlands or any McCurries, but I have a family. My grandma and grandpa's side of the family is in Mobile. I think it's my grandma's side. They were McFarlands. I looked at the wrong time. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. But 9 o'clock tonight, you'll catch me and my wife. If you look on our, we just did a live last night, and I did a couple of clips. I put them on our YouTube page. So if you go to our page, you can see the video, and you can see my Osawa wife. So, family in Coffee County. Really? Coffee County, Georgia? Because I am from Tift County. I'm still young. That's okay. You can actually you can still go check out our videos. You can see, my wife and I'm like 11, 12. I forgot. You forgot. How you forget that you're 11, 12? You're so crazy. It's okay, because this is a family oriented live. So, sometimes we may have some adult topics in here, but nothing too major. Not really bad adult topics. So you're okay, because we have our kids sometimes doing live with us. So, but we've been doing Mark and we've been doing content creating for since 2019. We've been doing content, and recently a couple of my friends were telling me, said, man, you need to get into live streaming because that's where it's at. So I said, okay, we'll try doing live streaming. So we're going to start doing live streaming, and we're monetized on most of our social media. So I figured I'd go try to do the live streaming and see how it works. But you know, usually when I do live stream, even with the multi-stream, what is your live stream tonight about? Whatever, brother. This is a chatting live. There's not nothing really. We don't have topics, so it's just whatever happens. I'm looking to find the join and support you for your work. On YouTube right now, we are not. We're almost, but we're not quite right there at the monetization on YouTube. So we're still working towards that. We're almost there, almost. Hopefully, with me doing the live streams and uploading the videos, because I got to get the watch hours. That's where the problem is, because you got to have like 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. So, but you can go to our. We have a kick.com, Mark, and we have Facebook also. They're all under the same name. Actually, if you look on our YouTube page, you'll see our other. And even in this live, I have it tagged. There are other streaming platforms that we use and content that we make. We used to do TikTok, but TikTok, it's gotten to where it's not even TikTok that used to be TikTok. So I don't even. Wow, my eyebrows are like all messed up. Me too. I want to help you too. That's nice. Like, I appreciate that, brother. Being in here talking to me, that's helping. You don't have to actually try to give me any money or support me or do stuff like that, guys. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to turn you away, but at the same time, you don't have to. Don't waste your money like that. Just being in here and socializing with me, give me someone to talk to, topics to talk about. Tell me about your life, like what you do and things like that. And that's what I'm looking for. Not so much trying to, I mean, because we could get it through the views. I don't need actual money, because if we get monetized on YouTube, then YouTube will pay us. So, but I appreciate it though. I appreciate it, guys. Looking forward to building your future. Maybe you'll have a meet and greet. Maybe, I don't know. I'm all the way here in the Philippines, so that's a long meet and greet. That's a 24-hour straight flight back to America just for a meet and greet. That's a long way with 4 kids. That's crazy. That is crazy. But things can happen. Things can happen. You never know. But I appreciate it. I used to play basketball, but the coach was too dumb. Let's keep flat. Oh, there's the mic up there. Too dumb, so I quit at the basketball team. Okay. Were you varsity or junior varsity or what? Mike, Mike. I looked at Like's name and I said Mike. Mark, what do you do in Oklahoma? Are you retired now or? I'm actually early retired, disability basically, because I have a spinal issue. I have a degenerative disc disease, and then on the disc of my spine I have bone spurs, and then I have osteoarthritis throughout my spine. So right now I'm still primary 6. You're in 6th grade. Okay. Why aren't you in school now? Y'all out of school right now? I might come to the Philippines next month. That'd be awesome. We're here in Pangasinan, so. It's holiday. Okay. But Mark, are you retired now? Oh yes, there we go. Yes, retired. I was a building contractor, bodyguard. Nice. Yeah, I used to I have my hands on a lot of things, but most of it was pretty much like credit management, collections type stuff. I used to work for Citibank in the credit card division. I started out as a collector, then I went into the credit management part of it. I worked for them, and then I've done management work for other places, so pretty much management. But I've got that disc disease, and that's why I'm on disability. So if I went to the Philippines, can I visit you? Sure, no problem. Because you seem like a nice YouTuber just trying to talk. That's it. That's us. That's all we care about. We just want to have good conversation, just a chit chat with everybody, meet our followers, maybe meet some new followers and become friends. You know, things like you guys, like Mark here. You guys are my new friends now. So, and Carlos, he was in here earlier. You guys might meet if you come in my live tonight at 9 o'clock. My other brother, Carlos, he's an e-bike rider. He's got an e-bike. He's on the West Coast. He's in California. And he'll be in here tonight, so you guys can meet him as well. But I appreciate that. Okay, I'll ask my parents to buy me a ticket to the Philippines. I'll see if they agree. If you get grade 6, I doubt they'll give you a ticket to come. So, but you never know. But you're more than welcome to come visit. It's fine. No problem. But that's all it is about. Just sit here, meet, greet, talk, and have a good time. And sometimes me and my wife do little bantering back, like a little, it's like a, sort of like a podcast thing or whatever. We just talk about daily things that's going on and have our opinion about it. My brother played music with Kid Rock. Nice. I love Kid Rock, actually. I love me some Kid Rock. Who is your brother? You guys, if you see me shifting a lot, it's because I have that spinal injury, so I have to adjust my spine, because sitting does cause it to bother me more, because my discs are narrowing, because the cartilage from the degenerative disc disease is going like this. So me sitting compresses it even more, so as long as I'm standing, it's pulling my back up. So sitting does cause more discomfort. That's why you see me shift a lot, because I'm trying to ease one side off and ease one side off. So Russell Jones plays keyboard. Nice. Yeah, because next month is my birthday, so I get to choose where I go. Oh, nice. Like, awesome. Mark, what I was going to say was this. I have a good friend that you may know that does music, and his name is DJ Magic Mike. He's a good friend of mine. We met through Twitch, actually. Actually, we met through TikTok, through his wife on TikTok, because she heard one of the music, because I create music. I create beats, bass, different songs, stuff like that. And she had heard one of my tracks that I uploaded onto TikTok, and then she told me that he said for me to send him a friend request. He was going to remove somebody and add me, and then we've been friends ever since. He does stream on Twitch as well too. He does Twitch, TikTok, and stuff like that. Well, you know who I'm talking about, though. You know DJ Magic Mike. You know who I'm talking about. I don't know him like personally. Like I have, other than in the conversations that we have with each other. But actually, in person, I've not met him in person yet. He wants me to come there. He said when me and my wife do go back to the States for a visit or whatever, he wants us. He said you're more welcome to come down and hang out with me when I'm doing my stream. So. He's a good guy. He's a very laid back kind of guy. He's a Gen Xer also. So he just turned 60 recently. I think last week, I think it was, he just turned 60. So he's around our age. He's in between us. I'm 54, he's 60, and you're 64. If I went to the Philippines, what food would you recommend me? Everything. I love all of it. the Filipino food is good. So yes, I'm in circles with several people, but not in a relationship. You know, that's the same with me. I'm in circles with several people, but not like in a relationship with them. I just know who they are and talk to them, and occasionally drop by and see them in their streams or whatever. I'm friends with a couple of people like that, but I don't like hang out. I done got into where I like to do things. The device is too hot. Use the overheating protection. Always telling me my phone's hot. Crazy. Anyway, I don't do a lot of social. I got a small circle of friends, Mark, and I'm pretty sure you probably do too, but I got a small circle of friends, so I don't do much hanging out with a lot of people. So I got a very small circle of friends. When I was 8, brother hit me so hard in the eye of a badminton racket, and I almost went to the hospital, but luckily they traded it very quick, or else I could have lost my eye. Oh wow. Who is messaged us the school? Sorry about that, guys. I got a message that came through. But yeah, I got like a very small treated. Oh, okay. Now I'm watching off YouTube. Need to find you. Now I'm watching off YouTube. Need to find you. That confused me. Oh, you're watching off. Okay, I understood now. I had to read it in my head and not out loud, but I understand now. But guys, I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. Means a lot to me. Meet some new friends. Hey, Mark, do you do any fishing? I'll catch you here at what time? 9 p.m. my time. Right now, let's see. Right now, it is 8 o'clock in the morning for me. So what time is it there for you? Just 13 hours from whatever time it is, because that's what it translates to, because it's 8 o'clock for us. So 9 o'clock tonight, my time, which is 13 hours from now. 7, okay. So it'd be 8 o'clock your time, 9 o'clock my time. But it'd be in your morning. It'd be 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock my time. And my wife will be here at that time. My wife will be doing the live with me at that particular time. Maybe the kids will pop in, stuff like that. So that's why I said this is a open live. We're just here to chit chat, get to know some people. If some people are curious about how a LDR relationship turns into a full-blown marriage relationship, things like that. So, okay, yes, 9 p.m. Like correct. 9 p.m. for us. It'll be 8 o'clock in the morning for him. But my wife will be here later. See, I keep shifting. You see that, guys? Can you show me your kid? If not, okay. They're not here. They're at school. All 4 of our kids go to school. The twins, they're in K1, which is preschool. And then our son, he's in grade 1. And then our 15-year-old, she's in grade 10. So you're the only content providers who I've connected. Oh wow! Well, I appreciate that, Mark. That's special. Then I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, you know, it's because I'm just a laid back guy, bro. I just as long as you're cool with me and I'm cool with you, and I'm just here to talk and hang out and have some good time. Actually, also if you see this here, this is my Master Ray's school. I am a teacher of his Muay Thai and Arnis. Master Ray Biekton. He's a Filipino. I'm certified under him as a teacher, coach, / whatever for Muay Thai and Arnis, the Filipino martial arts. So that's what it is. If you see it, let me see. You see on the back of my shirt? I think this is the one that says Guru. Yeah, Guru means teacher. So, you go fishing? Mike, or Mark, what about you? Do you fish? I haven't fished since I've been here in the Philippines. I used to do a lot of fishing out of St. John's in Jacksonville. But I used to do a lot of fishing out of there with my buddy Noy back in Jacksonville. We used to do a lot of fishing off we went to what's called Nassau Sound and fished off the bridge there in the St. John's. We go down to, I can't remember the name of the park. We used to go down to the park down there and fish as well. My buddy Noy, he's works for the Navy. He's a machinist for the Navy. Yes, but here in Oklahoma, the lakes are okay, but not great. Okay. Well, I've done some pond fishing too, especially like catfish. I love catching catfish. The only problem with pond fishing that I cannot stand is the brim. The brim be driving me crazy, man. You could throw your freaking bait out there, and 90% of the time the brim will either eat it off, or you'll catch like some little small brim that will fight like it's a big ass fish, and you pull it in and it's just a little bitty brim like this. It's crazy. I hate those brim. They're good eating, but I hate, because if I'm trying to fish for like bass or trying to fish for catfish, they're always snagging the bait. I tell you, when I was fishing at the Nassau Sound with my buddy Noy, I caught a bullnose shark. It wasn't but probably like 6-7 inches, maybe 8. It wasn't very big, but I caught a bullnose shark and pulled him in. We had to throw him back because the game warden was there that day. I have to eat breakfast. I'll be back in 10 minutes, okay? Catfish are an issue here. Yeah, you know what's funny? And I'm going to show you this right quick, Mark. I have a South American red-tailed catfish. If you know anything about those catfish, they get anywhere from 5 to 6 feet and about 150 pounds, full grown. And I have one that's 4 months old. I'll show you right quick. Let me see how I can flip the camera around. Give me just a second. Is there a flip around? I don't know if there's a flip around. Yes. All right. See him back there? Mark. Amanda, come here. This is my tiger Oscar. South American tiger Oscar. Here he is. That's my tiger Oscar. And my red tail, he always likes to get behind there and lay around because he loves the vibration of the pump. But I'm trying to get him to come out. He is big. He's about 9-10 inches right now. You can see his head's over there and his tail's way out here. I'm sorry. This one loves the camera. He loves to get shown on the camera, guys. This one, he's if you know anything about tiger Oscars, they're very like puppy dogs. They're like dogs of the water. So he wants to be seen on camera. So if I don't put him on the camera, he'll make sure I put him in the camera. But I don't know if you can see how he's all up in there. It's daylight too, so if you know anything about if you know anything about red-tailed catfish or any type of catfish for that matter, they're nocturnal predators. So usually during the daytime and with light like that, they're trying to bed down and hide. And plus, he's still young, so he still feels kind of like shy, threatened because he's still young and small. But once he gets over that 10, 12 inch mark, he won't do that anymore. He actually that's the first time he's done that in a while. He used to not do that. So beautiful. Wow, cool. I see the mouth. I need to go eat. Okay. I'll see you later. Like, I'll probably be gone already, like, because I usually cut the stream off around about an hour, especially in the morning times, because I got to do the housework. Because the wife's at school all day, so I gotta be the one to do the housework and stuff. So, wash dishes, sweep, mop, things like that. Cook the rice, because you know I'm in Asia, so rice is the staple here. I have to cook the rice, so. But I've been live for about 58 minutes, or actually 59 minutes. I'm looking. I just looked up there. Somewhere around there, I think it is. My eyesight. I'm getting old, guys. I can't see. But Mark, like, I appreciate you guys coming in and chit-chatting with me and hanging out and giving me someone to talk to. I appreciate that. Much love to you guys, and I appreciate you subscribing and supporting me as well too. When I get off the stream, Mark and like, I'll go to you guys YouTube and I'll give you guys. I was an instructor in judo, took my student to international. Nice. You know, I have a couple of friends in Jacksonville that do the judo. So I wanted to get into learning BJJ, actually. And my master, they have that in his, he's in Malaysia right now teaching. He's got a gym in Malaysia, so that's where he's at. And down in Cavite, Philippines, he has a gym there, and they do the BJJ down there. He has a guy that's actually certified in that to teach. That's the only thing I want I want to do is do some mat wrestling. I love to wrestle, so I figured it'd be something good. Learn how to get out of some holds, how to get somebody some holds they can't get out of, things like that. Yeah, it is. You know, the thing with the Muay Thai, because you know Muay Thai is basically kicks, so I can teach boxing because it's just without kicks. So the Muay Thai is, you know what I'm saying, I'm certified in Muay Thai, but his boxing is the same thing. So it's just without the kicks. So I can teach Muay Thai, boxing, and the arnis. And for this area that I'm in Pangasinan, right now I believe I'm the only guru that he has. So, but I love it. I love doing stuff like that. For one, for like self-protection, and two, it helps more, gets you more discipline and stuff like that, and stress reliever. So it's all good. Because what I like about learning the Asian arts like that is because it's more than just learning the fighting skills. There's a lot of history and a lot of respect goes along with that. Yeah, it keeps the confidence, and it gives you a lot of stress relief. Teaches you discipline. Teaches you respect until you're disrespected, things like that. So, and you know, we argued a lot of times with somebody that there's some people that say no, martial arts was not created for fighting, but yes, it was. All martial arts was created to fight, not to, because they look at it like martial arts is created for you to learn how to be disciplined enough to not fight somebody. Then why'd you learn it, the art? Why don't you just learn how to talk your way out of something? That's basically what you're saying. So, I mean, why don't you learn psychology to learn how to talk your way out of getting yourself in trouble or whatever? Don't learn a martial arts because, well, you might need it, but then it makes no sense. You want to talk about how martial arts is a defensive. You're supposed to talk your way out of it, but martial arts was not created for that because martial art was created during the time of samurais and stuff like that. When the Chinese and all the other people were fighting, doing their thing with kung fu, it was built for fighting. That's correct. That's correct. But you know, this is the way I look at it, and I'm not saying I'm a badass or nothing like that because I know I'm not. But I just let you know this: that if I ever got into a fight and I ended up getting killed, the other person would know I was there. Because you never know. You know what I'm saying? It might be your time to go. So, but that person will know I was there because I do know how to defend myself. They may take me out, but at least they know I was there and they'll not forget it. So, I'm not a badass or anything. Not can kick everybody's ass, but you never know. Now, one person gets you, but they'll know I was there. All right, guys, it's been almost an hour for me. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off because, like I said, I have a housework I gotta do. I gotta do wash the dishes, sweep, mop, and get the rice put on for my wife, so when she gets home, we can cook some dinner. So, but guys, I appreciate it. Mark, much love to you guys. I appreciate you coming in, and like he's already gone. Well, Mark, I appreciate you coming in, brother. It's about time I met somebody around my age because a lot of times they come in here, they're young. Like he's like 10, 12-ish. That's what usually comes in here a lot of times. From YouTube anyway. But do come back later, Mark, 8 o'clock your time, and you'll be able to meet my wife and stuff like that. And I'll go ahead when I cut off this and I get everything edited and finished and clipped and stuff, I'll go to your YouTube account and give you a subscribe back. All right, guys, it was nice meeting everyone. I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting me. Much love to everybody. I love it. I think I'm going to be doing this for pretty good full time. Like I said, we're just out here testing the water to see how everything goes. But I think I'm going to actually do this full time, baby. I don't know. We'll see. All right, my brother. See you later, Mark. Y'all have a good evening or a good morning, whichever one it may be for you.